Alright guys, it's GameboyLuke here. Welcome back to some more MBL team builder shenanigans and stuff. We are facing off against another team this week.
Another team. I don't know their name because I'm GameboyLuke. I don't know the
They're Drinking Birds. Wait, just wait. Wait for them to finish. Face off against another team in the MBL this week. The battle will be up on CALLUM'S channel. I'm not going to plug him though.
I'm pissed off!
His link will be in the description below. The battle will be up tomorrow. But we are facing off against the team Drinking Birds this week.
It's Drinking Birds, not the team Drinking Birds.
Well, team Drinking... You fuck off!
I'm pissed off.
And we have built our team for these mans. I don't even know what their draft is at this point, but I know what we've... and they have Pheromosa, they have Landorus, they have some crazy Pokemon. They have Metagross, they have Mega Venusaur. Dude, they have some awful Pokemon in their team to deal with.
Awfully hard to deal. Yeah, they have Darmanitan, they have Ninetales, they have Heliolisk.
Yes, they have the opportunity to set up Sun and have some Sun shenanigans going on and stuff like that as well, which is also terrifying.
They also have the bird guy. Oricorio.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, Oricorio, so they could do some Quiver Dance,
Pheromosa,
and dancing shenanigans too, which is also kind of spoopy. But yeah, we're gonna go with the teams. I know we have this side, which I think is my side right here. Rocking out. I'm gonna go by each, like, one by one. We have your boy Mew, rocking Mew EMZ. We're bringing back the freaking Genesis Supernova because I think
it nukes a lot on their team. It hits, I think, Oko's or almost Oko's Mega Venusaur. It obviously Oko's Pheromosa, but probably won't end up using on that though. It just chunks their team. Like, Oko's a lot of things.
And then setting up like the Psychic Terrain afterwards, like general Psychic does a lot of damage to most of their team again. Because it bumps into like plus stab and everything. It puts it like 200 base power almost. So it's a really, really strong move. And it benefits us greatly. And the only thing it prevents us from doing is rocking out Fake Outs and Bullet Punch again, because Psychic Terrain stops priority moves and stuff. But we'd have to just play around that, I guess.
Yeah. We have Fake Out on Mew because our plan is...
Again, Callum suggested Fake Out. I had no idea Mew got Fake Out. Apparently it gets Fake Out in Pokemon XD, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah, Mew basically is going to come in. And it's gonna. We're thinking they might lead Pheromosa. I don't know, Pheromosa. What was it? Pheromosa and something else. I can't remember.
I know you had the notes for it. Pheromosa.
It's mainly the Pheromosa that we're scared of. So like Pheromosa.
Yeah, because Pheromosa lunge just kills Mew instantly.
So we're gonna lead with Mew. Mew's gonna go for the Fake Out, and I'm gonna have Crobat on my side. Crobat's gonna go ahead and go for the Brave Bird. But they obviously don't lead.
Or Tailwind even. Like if we fake out the Pheromosa and Tailwind, that makes Mew and Crobat fast in the Pheromosa, so we can just deal with it accordingly. Because 9 times out of 10, it's gonna run something like Focus Sash. Psychic can kill it in one hit, but it's knock it down. Then Crobat just deals the rest of the damage. So that's the thing. So
got a lot of options. Crobat is also running. It's running Protect, Tailwind, Brave Bird, and Hidden Power Ice. So they decide to lead Landorus, Pheromosa, or something maybe. Or
we have an option for Landorus too then as well.
Yeah.
Hidden Power Ice is rocked on like.
We have Ice type move on like every Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much just to make sure. Well, I mean, we have
Landorus is a huge threat.
Yeah, we have it on Lucario too, and we have Hidden Power Ice on Raichu. So we have options for Landorus to make sure we can do some damage to it.
Yeah, but since this is more of an offensive move, we have Protect, obviously, just so we need to be defensive for a turn. Then
I'm scared about using Protect because it changes all like
momentum.
And you have to be careful. You have to be so smart when you use it. If you just sit there and be like, I'm scared of them, I'm going to use Protect.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's not the best time to use it. We have to think about when we use Protect. So that we don't shift the momentum to them,
Mew has a Shadow Ball to take care of Metagross, I believe. Hits Metagross for 50% if it's not Assault Vested. If it's Assault Vested, then 35%. So it's a nice, nice 2-hit KO if it's not Assault Vested, which we're hoping it isn't.
Should we run? I was thinking if we're using Shadow Ball, which is base 80 move, what else does Shadow Ball hit? Because we could run Flamethrower instead, and it would do more damage. Because Flamethrower is 90, or even Fire Blast at that point, because the sun would be up too.
Not if they run Sun. I think there was something else that hit. You can check the
I don't know. I haven't got don't think I have the draft, so I'm gonna have to move.
Just go ahead and go to the MBL server. And go to rules and schedule.
Is it no?
Go up. Go to the MBL draft sheet.
All right, let me just pull this to one side real quick so I can see what's going on.
Metagross.
Shadow Ball doesn't hit anything else.
It hits Oricorio.
Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, we think Oricorio is definitely a huge thing that they
and Flamethrower doesn't do jack shit to
because
Venusaur because it's kind of mega.
Our team has a lot. Like our team has 2 fighting types. So like ghost types, you don't do too well against ghost types. So Oricorio, is like definitely like something they could bring because they can run Oricorio Pheromosa, and then Oricorio can get free quiver dances with Pheromosa quiver dancing in front of us. So, you know, that's why we're scared of Pheromosa. That's why we're leading with Mew and Crobat because it's like the ultimate counter to them. And it also does do well against other things. Like another thing that we found out that they like doing. The reason they have 2 starters, Blastoise and Venusaur, is that they can do that
Water Pledge and Grassy Pledge to create the muddy terrain. I don't think it's like an official terrain.
The swamp.
Which puts our speed down by down to 25%. So it knocks down by
-6.
Yeah, minus 75%. It's terrifying. It makes us super fucking slow.
So
and even if we have Tailwind at that point, it only puts us down to like -3, -2, which is awful anyways. Yeah. So
and it's like for like 4 turns or something. So we have to also watch out for that. You know, we have to make sure we don't get hecked by that. So having Fake Out Mew up front, I don't think they'll expect Fake Out from you either. It's not really something like you would, you know.
I didn't know about
our dedicated Fake Out user in their mind is probably Hitmontop.
Shiftry. We have Shiftry as well, but then Mew popping it out as well. I kind of like I using it in this match is kind of like finding out about it now is kind of annoying me because we could have saved that kind of tech for really later on. Like no one, I don't think that's something anyone knows. No one played XD. Like, are they gonna plan? Like, is anybody gonna plan the Fake Out Mew? I think it's a great 4th move slot to have.
Yeah. So I don't know. It does well in this match. This match is hard to build for because their team is so like diverse. There's so much they can do. Like obviously they can have the Sun team because they have Ninetales sets up the Sun. Darmanitan hits like a truck in the Sun. Venusaur with Chlorophyll takes advantage of the Sun. Heliolisk with Solar Power takes advantage of the Sun. Like, there's a lot. You know, there's a lot to prepare for.
Yeah, and even like Mega Venusaur takes from it because I mean, with the fire, if we decide to throw a fire attack at Mega Venusaur with thick fat, well, no, even like actually no, ignore what I'm saying.
I was gonna say what are you talking about?
Reverse. Anyways, okay, so we have a Mega Lucario as well.
Gonna go for the physical one again. We're running that specific speed investment because that is what outspeeds base 100s, I believe. When we're adamant, we sadly miss outspeeding them by like a point or 2. So
right.
We had to go Jolly, and then we just put the rest of the investments into. We have a bunch of other remaining things we can like put in HP and stuff. We have 72 EVs.
Did we just waste that?
Yeah, we haven't put it anywhere yet.
Okay. Where should we put it then? I guess defense.
Just go with HP. Yeah, defense is fine.
I think we should put it in defense. Defense is probably the best place to put it.
Yeah, that works. So yeah, Mega Lucario's got Bullet Punch, Close Combat, Ice Punch, and Protect. I know it's a bit risky running Unium Z when we also have
Bullet Punch, a priority move of our own.
And we're not relying on it, but it's also a way we can take it Pheromosa if it's on its sash and we don't have tail open up anymore or something like that. If we're in a situation where Lucario is like the only thing with Bullet Punch that can take it out, then if we have to just Psychic Terrains, we have to just play smart.
Ice Punch obviously for
Lando. I don't think it quite OHKOs. I'm kind of expecting them to run a Yachi Berry as well, so.
Right. I mean, Ice Punch is just good coverage because, we outspeed it, and if we have Tailwind up, I mean, we're going to outspeed a bunch of Pokemon.
A good reason for us having a lot of Ice-type moves is that we can break his Yachi Berry if he has it. I'm kind of expecting it. Break the Yachi Berry, like Hidden Power Ice Crobat, it'll do 0, but then that just means
when Lucario comes in later
to take it out, it won't live, and then Lucario will proceed to die to an Earthquake because your liners will be gone, Yachi Berry won't be there, whatever. So Bullet Punch, Close Combat, yeah, just, generic. Lucario,
obviously, Close Combat just to punch holes through everything, pretty much in that regard.
Yeah.
Ice Punch take care of Landorus, but that's all we have to really say about Mega Lucario. I think we have to be careful about Mega Lucario because on most occasions he's just we've only had 2 battles now, but like he gets taken out with like 1 hit.
Yeah,
he's so fucking frail. So we need. I think, we'll get to your side of the team. We have Follow Me support, but we need to run that more often when we're trying to set up. If our concentration is mostly on Lucario, just so we can avoid getting knocked out instantly and just dealing with everything and then being able to like punch holes back. So we have Raichu. Yeah. Bringing Raichu this week.
Thunderbolt, Enterprise, Extra Sensory.
Another Ice-type move.
Pheromosa.
Extra Sensory also hits Venusaur too.
It's stronger in the Psychic Terrain too, so it's just a nice move to have.
HB Ice hits harder for Venusaur, but Extra Sensory hits harder for Mega Venusaur because obviously Thick Fat's a thing.
I'm pretty sure Extra Sensory just hits Venusaur. I don't think Enterprise hits harder.
No, yeah, you're right. Extra Sensory just hits both of them harder, doesn't it? It's like base 80 power.
We're running Modest because we actually are able to outspeed. We're running max speed, but we're able to outspeed base 100s, which is I think is this highest thing they have besides Pheromosa.
And then in Tailwind, we can outspeed like the whole team.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. So, yeah, Raiku's just there. He's modest. Life Orb. He's just there to do a lot of damage. He just does a lot against a lot of things because, you know, Blastoise is right there. You can take a Thunderbolt from Raichu and stuff. So it's just nice. Hitmontop is just a filler mon. We're not actually bringing Hitmontop. Hitmontop doesn't really have an amazing matchup here, but I think it has a better matchup than Druddigon. And
the only thing I could see is positive is like intimidating that their first like the Lando, the Pheromosa, Metagross.
Pheromosa can be special though.
Okay.
The only thing that's gonna be intimidating is Landorus or Darmanitan. Maybe.
Metagross has got clear body, so that would make a difference anyways, right?
Yep, exactly. So that's why we agreed on not bringing it. The Inhibit isn't really that useful this match. They have a lot heavy special team. Next up though, my side of the field, we're in Brave Bird, Hidden Power Ice, like I said, Tailwind and Protect, Black Sludge.
We were gonna run Focus Sash with
Brave Bird,
but we have Brave Bird. So what's the point of running Focus Sash?
We could run Special, but Special Crobat isn't doing much damage
to Venusaur specifically,
and we can obviously have 5% chance to miss. So it's just hard to choose. This specific Crobat has enough speed to outspeed.
I just wish there were better physical by flying type moves. I really do.
Yeah. Like Drill Peck.
Yo, can we give Drill Peck to Crobat, please?
Yeah, please. Yeah, we're basically 80 EVs. What am I talking about? We're 80 EVs.
I'm just saying, in future games, we should definitely run Power Herb Fly. Just throwing it out there. All right, I'm just no Brave Birds, dude. Power Herb Fly.
I love the 85% chance to
miss. Yeah, right. Burn the Power Herb and then Fly misses. That would suck.
That would be so lame. Let's not reveal the text.
But yeah, Tailwind is lit. I mean, it puts most of our team fast in Pheromosa, and Pheromosa is like the fucking fastest thing on this
running
team.
Infiltrator because we don't really expect to be seeing. The only fake out user they have is Blastoise, and like
them setting up subs is more likely than us being hit by a fake out by Blastoise.
I think like Darmanitan, can set up a sub. I think Pheromosa is definitely one that can be setting up a sub.
And especially since we revealed the Z transform last week, the best way to cancel that or counter that is to substitute because we can't transform past substitute. So unless hidden tech, we skill swap with Crobat and transform past the substitute. Noted. Potential use in the future.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay.
Skill swap with Crobat and then transform through a substitute. I know, I'm messing around, obviously. That would never happen, but...
Yeah, next up, though, Shiftry. Well, we've got 4 Pokemon that are actually usable on our team. Do you want to actually go to Shiftry, Luke?
Sorry.
Shiftry... It's either Shiftry or Typhlosion. We haven't yet decided which one we're going to bring. It depends on team preview. Shiftry has Fake Out, Dark Pulse, Hurricane, and Icy Wind for running Flyinium Z. Flyinium Z, Shiftry. If we're in the Tailwind, then we just for sure outspeed Pheromosa.
And we just want to punch a hole in something in general.
Yeah, it hits Mega Venusaur for like 80% or something.
Almost kills it.
Because we were considering doing physical Shiftry with like Flyinium Z
and knock off an Aerial Ace. But Aerial Ace puts it down to like what? Base 140 or something like that. Whereas Hurricane puts it to like 200 or something like that. Low 190. High 100. So that makes a great deal of difference.
Yep. We got Chlorophyll to take advantage of potential Sun on their team. And then Icy Wind, of course, it's nice to just...
Speed control is great.
And it hits Landorus. So, it's nice. And we got Fake Out instead of, like, Protect, so we can just, come in, get a Fake Out off if need be. Next up is Clefable, definitely coming. This is just a nice support for Lucario / Mew. Helping Hands, Follows Me's. Moonlight heals 75% in the Sun, I believe.
Yeah, so if they put the Sun up, we get some mad health back.
We got Icy Wind and Leftovers. Icy Wind, again, just speed control and it hits Landorus. Speed control is important in this game. And we have enough EVs to live a Sludge Bomb.
A Sludge Bomb
Venusaur,
or
a modest Mega Venusaur.
Or a Steel type move from Metagross, right?
Yeah, it's Meteor Mash from Metagross. We have enough EVs to live. Basically,
it puts us low, but it allows us to survive, so we can set up with the Pokemon on the left.
It gives us 2 turns to use Helping Hand rather than 1, or 2 turns to follow me rather than 1, and that's important. That can change the game. Lastly, there's Typhlosion, running a Scarf variant. Wow, Scarf Typhlosion, very unique. This basically just outspeed everything on their team.
Pheromosa and Metagross, like our Meta Eruptions, will do wonders against those.
Yeah.
We have the single hit flamethrower as well because we don't like messing with Fire Blast because of accuracy issues.
With Hidden Power Ice, obviously to hit Lando.
Again, to hit Lando.
And then Rock Tomb just to lower speed.
A little bit more speed control, yeah.
It's like we didn't know it put in the 4th slot, so it's like, in the off chance we can lower some speed, let's just, give it Rock Tomb. Consider giving it Wild Charge to, hit hit Blastoise, but I don't think it's gonna be doing shit to Blastoise anyway. So.
We'd never. I don't think we'd ever be in the situation where Typhlosion would want to be in the same building as like Blastoise, so we just switch him out.
Because Blastoise is a terrible starter. Either way, moving opinions.
But
that's a team.
I think that's it.
I think the team's really nice. It's just it's so hard to build for these guys.
I think the main plan for the notes we've got written down for this team is like pretty much guaranteed lead with Mew and Crobat. Just so we can, like, we're predicting them to lead off with Pheromosa and like another Pokemon, like it could be Landorus or something like that. And a fake out the Pheromosa while we get a Tailwind set up.
Blastoise, with Blastoise, like,
oh, yeah, that's the one.
Follow Me's and fakes out. And
so,
it's just
I mean,
support mon.
Fake out's a higher priority than Follow Me, isn't it? So, fake out, we can fake out the Pheromosa.
Wait, is it?
I'm pretty sure it is, isn't it not? Let me see.
It might be the same.
Because I know
be based on speed,
Follow Me. Well, regardless, the person that has Follow Me is... Oh, okay, that's cool. I don't know why.
Same.
Follow Me as priority +2, so fake out's +6. So fake out outspeeds Follow Me, so we can fake out the Pheromosa, and then deal with the rest of the the shit anyways.
Yeah.
So we get Tailwind set up, sorry, and then we can outspeed Pheromosa next turn, even though well that's the thing, like Follow Me.
Then we just like switch into Raichu and just deal with it, like
yeah.
Raichu can take a hit from Pheromosa easily.
But then we also have, like I said, we have if we see in the team preview that they're bringing like the fire type Pokemon and they're looking to set up like the sun and stuff, we have Chlorophyll Shiftry for that, because that'll counter the shit out of them, because we'll be able to make use of the sun ourselves, use Follow Me, Clefable if we need to, and then just whack them back pretty much.
So we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Indeed, it'll be up on CALLUM'S channel, so links in the description below for his channel, because that's what the battle's going to be. What time is the battle?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. BST. BST. You need to be over on
3 p.m.
channel.
EST.
Yes. Indeedy. Very true.
Bye.
All right. Wait. Slow down.
Bye.
If you guys are excited and you've enjoyed us babbling on about shit, leave a like rating down below whilst Callum knocks over my light and stuff. Thanks for that, dude.
Camera.
That's a light, actually. But
Camera.
it's dead.
It's yellow!
All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye.